Ooh. Anyway, we're going up to World 5 now. Not again. I like a little bit of comedy here, too. Anyway, you can't duck when the conveyor belts are the wrong way. You can't get under these you know what I mean. Just look at the demo. It's kind of obvious. By the way, I really like the music the game in general, but in this world is pretty good, too. And quickly grab it, and as soon as you know what to do, this level is very simple. It only gets particularly difficult, like, maybe halfway through this. And if you're talking about stars, it's kind of a different matter entirely. No, 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 no! Oh, that was terrible. The moment when you realize you're holding two ropes and you're trying to go down. It sounds like a meme, but really that's like the most nerdiest thing related to this game, I could say. Yeah, I like the sound effects. It kind of sounds like water when you hit the switch. It sounds like it's splashing. Like, listen to it. I mean, the first part. The second one where it goes sounds like you're just hitting like a hollow piece of metal. Okay, quickly. Okay. He just had barely enough time to get that key. I mean, jeez. Anyway, second part. It isn't really a matter of needing to flip the conveyor belts for anything, but it just kind of makes things easier. Like there, for example, if the fireball were coming at you on the conveyor belt, if you just duck, you could go right through it in some cases. If the conveyor belt's going to the left there, but if it were going to the right, you just fall off the conveyor belt. Anyway, if you press B with the hammer, you let go of it, it flies up in the air, and you can catch it again. I did that in another level, but I'm gonna do it again in this level. You just barely get it there. By the way, this is probably the second best track in the game. And that's all you're gonna hear of it. Goodbye. Yeah, I really just want to listen to these sometimes. They sound really good. Like, this one's kind of, you know, it's good, but the best one, you know. This guy, we're gonna have to really wait a while for him to get here. Come on, man. You're holding up the line. Stop breaking the rules, asshole. I think we can even we can let him make it so that he doesn't even have to get down here. Nope, never mind. Alright, well, let me explain myself a little better this time. And by that I mean I'm gonna have to redo the entire level. See if we can get that close quarter hammer again. Yeah. We got a second chance of this. Let me explain myself a bit better. You see right there to the right, under me, that little platform with the red at the bottom? I'm pretty sure there's a way you could skip there without using the monkey. I can't, like, don't quote me on that, especially because, I'm, you know, even though I have found little things about this game. By the way, make sure you get the monkey from here, and that's bad. Okay, interesting thing about the monkeys. If you grab onto a vine like this, they'll go the opposite direction of the way you're holding them. That, again, I'm not sure how much sense that made, but whatever. Okay, this is what I meant. Okay, not without the monkey, but you don't need that red platform there. You just make it like that. Maybe you can make it without the monkey. Look, again, I'm not an expert at this game. Even though I have played it a lot, and I know a lot of shortcuts that I've mentioned, but other than that, I'm not an expert at this game. Just grab that present really quick. Okay, let's try this. If I'm right on this, what we can do is that. There we go. Excuse me. Now the second part introduces you to bombs. Now all you have to do for here is just get close to the left side here. So the bomb explodes right near this wall. What? What? Okay. Usually the explosion doesn't hit you after it already went off. Like it goes off, and then after it goes off, the little bomb animation, it doesn't really do anything, but I guess it gives you a little more time that you can't touch it. Okay, we got the key a little faster this time. It's all about improving your time in I guess in a speedrun, but I really like this, not only the graphics in this game, but just like the smoothness of the animations. The graphics are one reason I particularly don't care for the I guess the new and improved Mario vs. Donkey Kong, or it's now Mario and Donkey Kong. They're not enemies anymore, they're friends, and there's no conflict in this game, it's just actually playing the game now. I mean, come on, man, you gotta have something. Let's grab that. I just think this game, they should have expanded more on this game instead of just using the mini Marios just to sell, I guess, whatever. I don't think they even have mini Mario toys, do they? I mean, I don't think they have amiibos of them. Or amiibo, I guess that's the plural. Now, this level can be a little stressful when it comes to time, so let's see how we did. Okay, not too bad. Just running through them. Okay, good. Not too bad. Yep, let's go. Okay, didn't quite make that platform. We'll just get the next one. Yeah, we don't even need the key right now. We'll come back. We'll loop around later and get the key. As we press the blue switch, we're able to get across. Hello? Actually, wait a sec. We don't even go this way. Hope I still have time. If not, I guess I can just retry the level. We're only on the first part, not that bad. Anyway. guess that's the way the level sort of tricks you, thinking you might have to go back through that way again, but nope, it's the other way. It's going through the right side. These cannons here, just be careful. That's really all I gotta say about them. This level just looks more acrobatic than it really is. By the way, those bats, they won't actually hurt you, but if they touch you, then that happens. Oh, good thing the animation saved me. Even if you're like a meter off the ground, these bats will like... Okay, I guess I got saved from that. That's why that present's kind of dangerous. You're getting right close to the bats, and you can fall right on that cannon, and if it's timed very badly, as soon as you come out of the animation, the cannon hits you with a ball, and you die. Are you kidding me? I was 2 seconds off the record. I guess the first... Oh, no, I don't mean to do this level. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's try this again.
Here we go.
Fine. Sometimes this game can be kind of annoying when it comes to a cycle that you think you can make, when really it's just barely not possible. Or at least you just have to, like, wait longer before you can attempt to make the cycle or something. I don't know. Little things like that. But, you know, overall, I'd say this game is pretty intuitive, and it's something that I wish, like, they elaborated more on in later games, but instead they just abandoned it completely for the mini Marios, which, I mean, at least you have more control with the mini Marios. Like, you can tap them to make them start moving in whatever direction they feel like they want to move. And that's about it. Okay, not confident about that? Okay, good. Okay. There's no actual ceiling here, so you can just make those jumps. And there you go. That level isn't too bad once you know to get as far away from those bats as possible. This level looks more daunting than it really is. Okay, well, daunting means it looks... You know what? Never mind. What I can do here is get this present, make the key fall through the platforms, press the switch again. By the way, I don't think it's necessary that you know the key can fall through platforms, but it's good to know. Like, there is a way you can do it a little slower like that, or using the platforms to guide the key, but as soon as you know that, it makes things easier. Oh, just barely made that. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, can we make this? Looks like that shy guy was chasing me and then just got bored and started sleeping. Oh man, you have a job to do. I mean, if you're gonna try to kill me, at least do it right. Just dancing right in front of the shy guy's face. We're at one more level of 5-6. Involves throwing... Okay, this level, I never did it correctly. I always cheesed it. See, right there, from the beginning of the level, that's how you just get up to here. You throw the key down, And that's it. Then you just do that. There's an entire left side of the level that I don't think I've ever played through. Like, I don't think I've ever even tried to play through it for curiosity. Okay, time the bomb correctly. Right there, that's perfect. We don't even need that, we can just skip. Okay, hello. By the way, if you hold up for long enough, Mario will look up and go, like that. Nice little detail. And that's the level. The fact that I use that bomb explosion expertly, I guess you could say quite expertly. By that I mean, I'm sure lots of people have done that. Anyway, remember the bomb radius explosion. I guess I'm starting to learn more that there's more of a time between it being the bomb animation going off and you being able to go where the animation is. But you know what I mean. Ugh. Anyway, for some reason they're still slowing each other down by waiting for each other to jump on the spring. But we want to do this as early as we can, just to... There we go. Now we can blow up there, and make sure they're not too close to the radius of the explosion. Another thing to note is that, especially with this level and the following Mini Mario level, the game lags beyond belief. It's actually kind of sad, if I must be honest. Anyway, this bomb right here, they can make it before the bomb. Come on, let's go, guys. Yeah, you could always just pick up the bomb and throw it to the left there, so that it's out of their way. Anyway, so that shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Even without the last one, we still would have gotten a high score. Although I think you need all 6 Marios in order to get the star. Anyway, this is probably one of the hardest bosses in the entire game, because of the timing of which he can throw out his bombs here. By the way, these are Bob-omb buddies, and they explode. The only time in the game where you see pink Bob-ombs. And it's when Donkey Kong starts throwing them. Every other level, they're black Bob-ombs. By the way, the fact that he's changing the conveyor belts doesn't really affect things that much. Just make sure as you're throwing the bomb, you're not propelling yourself too much forward so that you run into him. And potentially also the bomb blast as well. But either way, if you do that, then you're going to lose a life, which is very bad. My butt is on fire! Whew. And with that, it's time to move on to World 6. I'd say this is the hardest one, but I'd actually say that World 5 in general is the hardest one.